All right, welcome Aquarius. We are going to do a love reading for you right now. We are using the Gilded Tarot deck. And I've already shuffled this for you, but I'm giving it a few more swishes. All right, in 2 and 2, what is the current situation for Aquarius in love? What is the current situation for Aquarius in love in 2 and in 1? Okay, so we have Mercury in Taurus and the Page of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn. Somebody may have deleted a message. Somebody may have accidentally deleted a message from you, or there may be a message that was supposed to be sent, but somehow it got deleted. So there could be an idea here of somebody holding back a message, or somebody may feel like if they message you, you won't return it. There's an idea here of loss or damages, though, and a message. Someone may simply want to tell you that they feel empty without you. But there's an idea here of a lack of messaging, or someone who has, perhaps someone sent a message, but it was just something like, hey, or yo. It's like a message, but there's very little meat on the bone. There's almost nothing there. Someone could be doing this on purpose. What is the 5 of Pentacles? And someone may feel like it's hopeless to message you. They may worry that you're not going to get a message back. Oh, look at this King of Cups. Oh, okay. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but this person, perhaps there's an idea here of, somebody's gone. Something is missing. There's nothing here. There's a lack of something. Somebody could feel, maybe somebody's trying to deprive you by not messaging you, but it looks like there's a King of Cups who is feeling very out in the cold, very barren and empty without you. That I feel like there's someone who's really missing you here. I also think that somebody may speak or talk or message in such a way as that it's devoid of emotion on its face, but actually there's quite a lot of emotion there. Okay? Somebody is not expressing emotion at all. They could be holding back emotion. I feel like what they're feeling is really raw without you, just very cold, lonely, maybe even scared. They're out of love because they're not getting any from you. But, it looks like with the Page of Pentacles that we had first and the 5 of Pentacles, it's almost like they didn't say anything. There was just something sort of on the surface. So here, no wonder they're not getting back anything, because they didn't express any love even though they're feeling it. Okay, so there's a King of Cups that feels very empty. All right. There's a King of Cups here. So this person is also they are missing you. They feel like something is missing. You're missing. They are feeling empty, cold, and deprived. It's not a good feeling. They may feel there's a feeling of loss here. They may actually be feeling ill. Let's keep going. Show me more, please. How is this King of Cups thinking and feeling? Okay, there's 3 coming out. Oh boy. 4 of Wands, in love with you. Temperance, King of Cups. Okay. All right. Okay, so there is a King of Cups here. All right. This person may have kept you waiting. The thing about this King of Cups is I just asked for his thoughts and feelings. What he could be, or she could be thinking, is that, they were just waiting for the right time, to marry you. This is all about commitment and marriage and romance here. Or they, with the Temperance card, they may have gotten used to this 4 of Wands feeling. This could be their norm. You may have made them feel very balanced. Perhaps, though, that the problem is they were used to what they're used to, and what the norm is, what keeps them balanced is this 4 of Wands. So why all of a sudden is it gone? Probably because you are. There is an idea here as well of the King of Cups delaying, okay? Delaying commitment, or, waiting. This King of Cups may have been sort of complacent and putting it off, or waiting for the right time to have this 4 of Wands commitment. Notice how there's a lot of space between the King of Cups and the 4 of Wands, and there's, Temperance in between. So there's quite a bit of delay here. I do think that this King of Cups is feeling something has changed. He's trying to regain his balance here, he or she. Show me more, please. I'm trying to figure out if this was, if the King of Cups was waiting for the right time, or just assumed that something would happen at the right time. But I do see him or her going into overtime. Something has, look at the Death card. Yeah, there has been some massive change here. A massive change. I feel like the King of Cups no longer is in the 5 of Swords mode. So this person, with the Death card, the Page of Wands, and the 5 of Swords, there's something about a message here. That has, I just want to see, somebody's attention here has turned toward the 5 of Swords. This could be that an ending has, gotten the King of Cups interested in winning or competing. But I'm seeing you in the 5 of Swords card here. And in this deck, it's not really a bad card. There's some kind of victory through an ending here. Let's just keep going, because I'm not sure whose energy that is. Somebody's ire has been raised here. Somebody is... Yeah, because you're missing here. what's going on here is someone is realizing, I feel like, first of all, one person has turned their attention in another direction. Why? Because they were being starved to death, deprived. That could be you. This may be you here, turning your attention forward in some other direction, and your back is to the Five of Pentacles. Meaning that you've lost by moving on. You haven't lost anything because they starved you here in the Five of Pentacles. I also think at the same time that the King of Cups, it feels hopeless and it feels like he or she has nothing to look forward to. They may be expecting a loss. For some reason, they feel like something isn't going to come in for them, and they are feeling angsty about this. How is the person in the Three of Wands thinking and feeling? Because that person is expecting to lose, or they're fired up. They are somehow challenged. They could be envious or jealous. Now, why is this Five of Pentacles? Because they don't want to lose. They're upset because they think that they could lose. They could suffer a loss. With the Knight of Wands here, somebody is fired up. They could be angry, jealous. They could be about to lash out or take some action, claim their territory. But what's fired them up is this idea here of losing. And it's suffering a loss. So isn't this interesting? Why do they think that? Why are they feeling like they've lost something? What has happened with the Five of Pentacles? Okay, there's three coming out. A moment. There's two masculine energies there. What has happened with the Five of Pentacles? Who the heck is the King of Swords? All right, we've got a King of Swords, a Knight of Wands. Notice that we have a King and a Knight, and the Four of Wands. I believe that King of Swords could be the King of Cups, and I'm not sure. There's somebody who's making a very logical decision here. They're looking at this Four of Wands. Notice that the King of Swords is looking over at the Four of Wands. Maybe this is another energy. This could be a decision that you've made, but there is somebody making a logical decision or looking at the Four of Wands. Over here is this Knight of Wands. Okay, what's going on? What has happened here? Explain further about this Five of Pentacles. We should be able to figure this out now. No, somebody doesn't want to lose. There's somebody here who wants to hold on to somebody. Somebody is feeling like something's mine. Some kind of something has happened very quickly. There's some kind of communication that has come in very fast. Notice how something has taken off. Something has taken off. What has happened very quickly? Something happened very, very quickly. Somebody has their targets set on something. Somebody may have their targets set on something that somebody wants to keep. What has happened very, very quickly with this could be either communication or something that happened really, really fast and unexpectedly. Oh, the loss. No, the loss. Okay, all right. So, there may be news, all right, that came in, to this person communicated something regarding a loss, or there may be a total stopping of communication Somebody may have stopped communicating. Somebody may not be. There is a lack of communication here, okay? Or there's communication that somebody is gone, somebody's done. What is this? Why? Show me this communication and the Five of Pentacles. Just a moment now. What's happened here? What has happened? Now, somebody has lost their Four of Wands. What's happened? Okay, so let's see how this happened. Perhaps somebody's left a marriage, or somebody... I just feel like what this is, though. Because in the beginning, we had the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. We had a message, and then we had somebody either not messaging or not responding. Then we had, after that, just a minute, we had Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Then we had the Five of Pentacles. Was it the Four of Wands then? But what it turned out to be, no, we had the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. That could be the King of Cups not messaging or not expressing emotion or feeling. And then we had... Why does the King of Cups feel like there's been damage to a Four of Wands? What has happened here? What has happened? Okay, there's some kind of new opportunity. And I feel like this... Okay, what has happened? Well, there's two things. Either you have a new opportunity, or suddenly somebody, and it could be the King of Cups, is inspired and wants to offer this Four of Wands. So maybe the King of Cups suddenly is inspired and wants the romance, wants to offer this. But I feel like what's happening here is there is definitely a fire sign in the vicinity. Okay? If it's not and it's not the King of Cups, there's some kind of somebody, either your interest has been sparked in somebody else, or somebody is very interested in you, and the King of Cups knows this. And for some reason, the King of Cups feels like that you're his Four of Wands, even though it looks like, how the heck would you know? Show me how the King of Cups is thinking and feeling. Suddenly, the King of Cups wants to take action. Suddenly, the King of Cups wants to take action, wants to communicate, wants to take off. Okay, the King of Cups is feeling inspired and suddenly wants this opportunity. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is a masculine card. In the regular deck, there's a fist there. It has to do with power, assertion. It can be envy, lust. It's a masculine energy. So there is a sudden inspiration to communicate, to do something. Suddenly, their targets, the King of Cups is out of the Five of Swords and suddenly knows exactly what the King of Cups wants. Show me how else the King of Cups is thinking and feeling. Worried as heck. King of Cups could be a Pisces. It could be envious, worried, fearful. The King of Cups, wow, very emotional. There are emotions that are springing to the surface here. There's emotion here and passion. So the King of Cups is a bit fearful about something that's happening very quickly. But the King of Cups is pushing through this fear anyway. Show me how else the King of Cups is thinking and feeling. Yeah, fear. The King of Cups is mostly fearful of loss, losing you. I feel that's the main reason why the King of Cups is suddenly rolling up his or her sleeves. Why does the King of Cups, why is the King of Cups fearing loss? What is this fear of loss, please? Okay, there's 3 coming up because something very unexpected has happened. There is a fire sign, I think, in the vicinity. Something extremely unexpected has happened. And I feel like the Ace of Wands is some new opportunity, either for you or something that's coming toward you. There is clearly here what's happened is an unexpected opportunity. But what the King of Cups is worried about is suddenly there's an opportunity. This unexpected opportunity also means loss. Now, show us a little bit more, please. The King of Cups also suddenly has some hope. If that 5 of Pentacles comes out again, we've got to deal with it. Okay, so I asked to see more. We've got the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So in the 7 of Cups, I feel like all of a sudden, like somebody's head is spinning. Somebody is in a panic here. They don't know what to do because something over here with the 8 of Wands, there is somebody, it could be a fire sign, whose targets are set, and I feel like they're set on you, or maybe your targets are set on some other goal. But somebody here is moving quickly, passionately, and they have everything is aligned. They know exactly what they want. Everything is aligned here. Over here, I feel like this is the poor old water sign, the King of Cups, whoever this is. They are in a panic. They're confused. They don't know what to do. They're fearful. What happens? What if that? What's going to happen there? But what if this person, but I feel as well, they're in a panic mainly. They're in a panic because something is happening very fast. And they're gonna have to move because this 8 of Wands is moving way faster than the King of Cups. Yeah, because the King of Cups was just, trotting along with the Knight of Pentacles very slowly, but look, something's moving fast here. And the thing that's moving fast toward you, whether you realize this or not, this person has commitment to offer. And I feel like this, I feel like, so there's an idea here of slow as molasses and very, very fast. So the King of Cups is going to have to offer commitment all of a sudden very, 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 very fast. That horse is going to have to start moving. And it's not going to be a trot or a canter. It's got to be a full-blown gallop. Show me how else the King of Cups is thinking and feeling. So, that something has just happened out of nowhere. King of Cups has had a tower, so something very, very unexpected has happened. This could be a realization. The tower is massive, uncomfortable. Whatever unexpected thing happened, this is terribly uncomfortable for the King of Cups. It's very uncomfortable. This King of Cups was moving at, the King of Cups wasn't moving. King of Cups was standing there with commitment to offer, and the King of Cups didn't offer it. Now there's been a tower. This is a disruption to the stability of the King. I feel like whoever this is, boy, were they ever complacent. They assumed that you would be around forever. What is this tower? So the tower can be a realization that lightning goes from, the left to the right. So it's usually a sudden realization. What is this tower, please? What is the tower? What happened unexpectedly? Whoa. Somebody's taking, as a magician coming in, somebody's taking some massive action here. Yeehaw. Wow. So there's somebody here who is very interesting, very dynamic. Whoa. I gotta say it serves the King of Cups right. 1 second, guys. Hang on. So, unfortunately, for the King of Cups, here we've got a magician. So this is somebody who is in the major arcana. The magician, this can be a bachelor, but usually it's someone who is very interesting, very, the way they communicate is, it's like, they're very entertaining. They have the ability to, they know a little bit about everything. They're different. It's the worst nightmare for the King of Cups. It's someone who is very knowledgeable as well, and they could be very spiritual. This is someone who is way more on your level. This is someone who will, you'll be interested in this is really great conversation. This could be somebody who's, it's an extremely interesting person. Yeah, and suddenly the poor old King of Cups is feeling like a Page of Cups. Okay, now, the King of Cups, is feeling like a page compared to this person. All right. But I also feel like, there's somebody is waiting here. And what may have happened is the King of Cups, the magician energy here could be the Page of Cups. No. I just think that your interest has turned away from the Page of Cups. The reason why I'm not saying that the Page of Cups is, somebody who's acting immature. What I am seeing is that they were not telling the truth. They were simply not being honest with themselves about their feelings, nor were they being honest with you about the future. This King of Cups, this could be, this may be a young person, but I don't think it is. I think it's somebody whose feelings can get very out of control. All right, with the Page of Cups, they literally, you for some reason make them feel like a page. I don't know why they are seeing themselves that way. Perhaps they imagine that this is their worst nightmare because this is what they imagine for you in the future. Why is the King of Cups coming up as a page? Why is the King? Because in comparison to the magician. Hang on. Why is the King of Cups coming up as a page? Okay. Because they wouldn't make a bloody decision about commitment, perhaps. They're looking at a decision. That's a sword down decision. A truth. Clarify, why is the King of Cups coming up as a page? We're going to figure this out now in a moment. Because they were blocking their heart. They were being selfish. They weren't giving out anything. They were being incredibly selfish. Very selfish. So in the Four of Pentacles, they were literally blocking, covering up their heart. Just really not giving out 1 ounce of their heart at all, focusing on Pentacles. Why is the King of Cups coming up as a page? I think I know what's going on here. Yeah. Because, okay, so the King of Cups has absolutely zero relationship experience. I think that's what's happening. And the reason why the King of Cups has zero relationship experience is because that there's something that they had abandoned, or there could have been loss in the past. And they want to prevent abandonment. They don't want anyone walking away from them. They don't want to lose in love here. So they're covering up their heart with a whole whack of pentacles. There's, they're covering up their heart with these pentacles, shielding their heart. Because what they're looking at, notice how in this deck, the cups are spilled, except for 3 cups. There's 5 cups that have tipped over there. So there's loss and wreckage behind them. There has been loss in love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups standing and 3 cups spilled. Yeah, there is sadness and regret back there. And it looks like this could have been when the King of Cups was younger. So the King of Cups had literally shut down their heart. So they don't know how to love and lose. They don't even know how to deal with, again, there may have been a tower of a very sudden loss in it could have been when they were 8 years old or something. Yeah, and now all they envisage is the reason why they're still healing here. They're concealing, hiding, concealing, and they would rather not even try. They imagine the worst when they're, here's options in love, and they've just shut down completely. Notice how there's 3 swords headed toward the heart of that person. They just keep imagining. They're being silent and they're not making a decision. They're confused about love. They don't want to make a move unless they know what's behind that cup. What are those cups really? What's in those cups? They can't see. It's concealed, so they can't see what's going to happen. It's like the King of Cups would rather know the future of some love situation. Otherwise, they're not going to move. Yeah, and that's why they are the Page of Cups. So they have very little relationship experience. All right, yeah, something happened in the past there. See, when they were a child, probably. Okay. Yeah, and they're expecting this to happen again in the future. Now, okay, all right, so let's, I'm wondering if we should switch decks. Okay, how are they feeling right now? How's the King of Cups feeling about you? At this very moment, how is the King of Cups feeling about you? Okay, there's some silence. Oh, good Lord. So they feel like you're turned in another direction. That makes sense. How is the King of Cups feeling about Aquarius? How is the King of Cups feeling about Aquarius? Oh, now they're feeling all romantic. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Oh. I do believe there is a fire sign in the vicinity. The King of Cups is now looking at a truth, all right? Something, so the 6 of Wands there, I feel, could be somebody, that person is very victorious, that everybody looks at that person and, admires them and is really interested in them. But notice how we've got this. I mean, this could be the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, but he or she is looking at a truth about somebody who could actually win there. Somebody, this can be somebody famous here, but no, there's a fire sign here and there's a water sign here. If this isn't about competition, what the King of Cups is thinking and feeling is they are noticing here that this person has everybody's attention. Okay? So somebody is looking at a truth about this. So let's just see what they're thinking and feeling, because perhaps you're no longer interested, or perhaps they feel like they no longer have your attention, or they're trying to get your attention. But so far it looks like there's somebody else here who is sort of very popular, and there are people who support this person. There's somebody who's this is a card of a famous person. So this could be somebody that's attracting attention. Over here is the Knight of Cups. I don't know why that horse is rearing up, but what's underneath the Hermit, please? You. I feel like that's you. And there's the delay. And there's fire again. Ooh. And there's the Ace of Cups. Now, I do feel like something or someone has got the King of Cups either inspired or jealous or flared up. And it's either that they're noticing that your interest is turned in another direction, or that you're not admiring them anymore. How is the King of Cups feeling about you? Is the King of Cups feeling about you? Wow. Well, they're completely in love with you. Why didn't they tell you? But notice how your cup, it's almost like you're turned away from the Ten of Cups. You may have taken back your cup. So you've got your cup in your hand and it hasn't been given to anyone. So the King of Cups, this person is in love with you, with the Ten of Cups, but there you are holding that bloody cup. How is the King of Cups feeling about Aquarius? I missed a card here. Now see, they either know that you're going to have your happiness in their future, or they want you in their future. Okay, now here we go with this Page of Cups. I need to understand this. What is this Page of Cups? They're feeling like they're going to lose. Okay, it's something about the past here. So they want a reunion here with you, but this Page of Cups is a very odd card. Okay, there's the Six of Swords, and there's the Six of Cups. Oh, perhaps they feel, well, they want you to return, to come back to them. They want a reunion with you. But perhaps they feel that you're getting back together with somebody else, or that you just want to move toward happiness. You want to move toward someone who's going to give to you the love that you give to. There's a very sweet love there that you're heading straight toward. But the King of Cups is hoping that you'll return. Show me how the King of Cups is feeling about Aquarius right now. The King of Cups is going to return. The King of Cups is going to, oh, look at this. Aquarius, there's you sailing away in your little Six of Swords boat. The King of Cups is in trouble, by the way, because that's when you hit the road, Jack. And just look at how the King of Cups is feeling. Please take me back. Somebody is going to be on their hands and knees. So, look at where this got them. This, their worst nightmare was losing you. They thought that, well, if I take a risk on this commitment, what if the loss? But because they didn't. Look where they are now. This person could literally be crying. You wouldn't know this because they go out of their way to lie about their feelings and not show them, hide their feelings. Yeah. They're wishing and hoping that this, that you would turn your interest. They're wishing and hoping that you were interested in them, but you've turned you're not even interested in them anymore. They're regretting here. They had the chance to be victorious with you. They had this chance. And they screwed up, yet they didn't take a risk here, see? They did not take a risk. They are going to be begging. You're going to get some communication. Yeah, you're going to get some communication from this King of Cups. I don't know. I think, yeah, you're over here. So you may not communicate back. They're looking at silence here. There's been some kind of silence. They haven't let you go. They haven't said anything. They haven't even opened up their heart. They haven't told you anything about how they're feeling. Okay, there are definitely suitors here. So they were very, very selfish. They had you over there, competing for them. Boy, is this ever going to switch up? Is this ever going to switch up? It is too. They're now going to have to compete with somebody else to get you back. But this may be too late now. I just feel like you've moved on. What I see happening, so I don't know who this is. What I do know is that you're moving toward your twin flame. You're getting this beautiful brand new beginning. I have no idea who it's with, but you're going to be very, very happy. It could very well be somebody new. It could be a Scorpio, it could be another Aquarius, it could be a fire sign, and it may very well be a water sign. We don't know, but what we do know is that you are going into your Six of Cups. You're going to be very, very happy. Why? Because you were willing to take a risk here. It's a brand new start coming in for you. Is there anything else we're allowed to know about the King of Cups? Is there anything else that Aquarius should know, or any guidance for Aquarius about the King of Cups? Okay, there's three. Oh my God. Okay, now, there's the past. Here's what the King of Cups is regretting. This. Being a smartass. Trying to win at any cost. Not wanting to look like the loser. Enjoying, seeing other people suffer. Wanting at all cost to look like this person is on top and has won. But you see, in the Five of Swords, this is very low vibrational energy. The two fives there, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Both of those cards are associated with Gavura on the Tree of Life, which is they call it the tester. It's very low vibrational energy. The purpose of dealing with people in the Five of Swords is to develop discipline. So not to react, not to lower yourself to their level, and not to behave the way that they do. It's very, very difficult to do, because when you have someone treating you badly, calling you names, gossiping about you, enjoying you being upset, enjoying being the winner, dominating and winning at any cost, it's hard not to take it personally. But in this, with what you have to remember about people who behave that way is it's all about them. All it tells you is what they have inside. It has nothing to do with you. So with the King, what you need to know about the King of Cups is you treated this person very, very sweetly. This person's best memories are memories of you. You're irreplaceable here in the Six of Cups. And they're on their hands and knees, regretting, crying, desperately in a huge state of remorse over their incredibly, utterly low vibrational behavior there in the Five of Swords. They're praying for a win here. Yep, what they're regretting is juggling you, being uncertain, wasting time, going back and forth, being scared, materialistic, devoid of spirit, cruel almost, just being and selfish as all heck. Here's the past, giving you nothing. Yeah, they took everything, and gave you nothing. This is a very, very selfish person, but they're realizing that. You see, I shouldn't be so hard on this person, because the reason why they were selfish and in this devil energy, this is mostly fear. Okay, and it's because of some kind of, I'm not making excuses for them. So it could be some kind of abandonment issues they had as a child. They started pushing down feelings here, being very stubborn, and in doing that, pushing you away. But they lost. They literally, I mean, there's decadence and, materialism, but it led to absolute, total, utter loss. And this person, may have been your twin flame. They're always going to love you. Any advice for Aquarius here? Sorry, this is so long. Any advice for Aquarius? All right, let's see what we have. In order to cope with separation from a loved one, we need to realize that spiritually we are always connected to those we love. Neither distance nor time can separate that which is united by love. I feel like what you need to know is if this person ghosted you, or I feel like what you need to know is that they're always going to be in love with you. There's nothing that they can do to, and in fact, again, there's a problem here. Notice we had, in order to cope with separation from a loved one, I feel like when they were young, there was some kind of, somebody reneged somehow. They didn't get, there was some deprivation of love. And of course, when you're a child, your immunity to that is very low. You're very, very vulnerable. And so what happens is that's where you put up these blocks. So, this person did not feel connected to, could be a mother or father or both. And this is when they separated themselves, I believe. They literally decided to be separate, and that's all about the devil. It's all about they don't believe in oneness. They just want to be separate. Anyway, I'm not making excuses, because how on earth are you just expected to tolerate that? All right, guys, let me know if it resonated. Thanks for watching. Bye.